Hey, welcome back to more Minecraft Exploration and Tactics with Brian. I've been watching some more Minecraft videos, and I don't know where I hear a zombie. The only places he could be from my house are down and to the left because there's some kind of mountain to my left. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright. In any case, I've been watching some Minecraft videos, and I've been thinking that I think I want to go to the Nether. Because there's some cool blocks there, the netherrack and glowstone, and also it would provide a warp zone which might give me a way to get back to my original house without dying, and without having to walk 1,000 miles. Yeah, and so that's kind of interesting to me. I don't think I'm going to do it in today's episode, or at least try to do it. Like, obviously I'm going to have to get some lava or obsidian in order to make a portal and blah, 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 blah. But I've got it in the back of my mind, and so I think in the near future I might go ahead and try to do that. In the immediate future, however, we had some exploration over here that I wanted to do. Yeah, so it looked like there might be something over here, and definitely I've seen creepers kind of walking out of this area, and I'm not sure if it's just because it's dark right there, or because there's actually a cave opening. But we'll start here. And it turns out that's just a little dead end. So next, I guess we got to take a look in here. And I'm going to start kind of on the outside, just so I can light things up a little higher. Oh, I hear water. Oh, and a zombie. Alright, can't see the bottom very well. This reminds me a lot of the other kind of archway that had normal kind of grassy area, just kind of arched under the mountain. Alright, Alright, it looks like the ceiling is just kind of stone that's hanging off the side here. So I guess we need to head down more into this darkness here. It sounded almost like that zombie could have been like embedded in a wall up there. Well, maybe not. Oh, there he is. I think there might be another one too. Or maybe I'm just seeing the waterfall. It's so funny, I go back and I look at the video, and the video is actually brighter than my monitor when I'm playing the game. I don't know if I should probably turn up my monitor brightness. Yeah, I think I see the waterfall over there now. Alright, sounds quieter now. Alright, yeah, there's a waterfall. And what else might we have over here? Looks like there might be something. Or not. Nothing over here. Can't quite see all the way behind the waterfall. Although, yep, I don't think there's anything. Alright, well, that turned out to be not too interesting. That's fine. Not everything has to be an adventure. We'll go find more adventures of our own. Alright, how am I doing on resources? Got 23 coal. I think I have some coal packed away back in my house. Yeah, I think I would like to do a little bit more spelunking, because I could really use more iron. Iron you can never have enough of, because you're going to continue to make armor out of it. Unless you're swimming in diamonds, you know, you're probably going to make armor and swords and shovels out of it. And yeah, I'm just thinking about kind of long-term preparations for if I do want to make a trip to the Nether, things that I'll need. And so, since I haven't gone back there, but it was somewhere that I really enjoyed, I think I'm going to head down in the direction of the bedrock swimming pool, which was somewhere down here and then down, down, down. So let's see if we can find that again. I think I went back and watched that video once after I recorded it and edited it. And so I think basically I go down here And now there was kind of like a cave up that was originally from a waterfall or something that I plugged up. Right, and I put out this crafting table right here. Yes, because I had walked in, so the staircase down there heads down to that, and I'd walked in here and explored, and there was some little extra area over there that I could explore, but that one's pretty high. Yes, I'm going to continue on down and see if we can go all the way back down to the underground swimming pool. Yes, which is here. Hooray! Alright, so we're back at the bedrock swimming pool. And I mostly wanted to come back here for a moment just because I enjoy it. Whee! But also because it means, hey, I'm at the level of bedrock. And so, if I just try to remember what just happened, I've gotten turned around. Alright, here's what I need to do. I need a compass. Oh, I guess I have my compass, which always points south, since my spawn point is to the south. So if that way is south, right, then I think possibly if I tried to make a staircase that goes up from this end, I would have come out closer to home. And so, yeah, I think I'm going to randomly just try a staircase that's going up in this direction, and see if it leads me to a cave system, or, what it might lead me to. And in any case, in the first, next 10 levels or something, I could come across some diamond or some other rare elements if I happen to get really lucky again. But since I suspect ooh, there's some redstone. Since I suspect that this may take a while before I come across anything interesting, I'll go ahead and cut off the video and bring you guys back in when something interesting happens. Okay, welcome back. I managed to climb all the way back up my staircase to the surface. Without anything too exciting happening. I found a bit of coal and a tiny bit of iron, and now I just reached the surface, and it's just turning daytime, and I heard some skeletons dying, but I think it might be safe to go ahead and climb out of here now. So let's see where I am. Still could be creepers around, so I gotta be careful. Oh, speaking of the devil. Crap! Ugh! Oh, I took a bit of hits there. Alright, I did not play that well. Thank God for armor. Okay, I don't know where I am. And now I need to eat some food. Wow, that's the most damage I've taken in a while. I could still eat a little bit more. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So, where am I? I'm not sure. Okay. Thing number 1 to do is mark where you came up. I guess it will be forever marked by this little creeper crater. But additionally, there's the actual spot where I came up, which is right here. Okay, great. So I'm going to put out some torches. And, oh, crap, another creeper. Ah! Alright, I have not been, obviously, encountering creepers on hills a lot lately. Or at least one would hope not, because if I have, you'd think I'd be in better practice for dealing with them than is evidenced by that. Okay, once again, let me put some torches around this area, just to know that this is where I arrived back out on the surface, so that I can find it again. And then, yeah, I'm not sure where I am, and so I guess I need to go to higher ground in order to take a look around and see if I can recognize the surroundings. Guess I'll get my sword in hand, just in case we encounter any more bad guys. I see something that looks kind of tall over here. So maybe my home is that way? Yeah, it doesn't seem like my home could be that way, so it seems like it's got to be this way since I'm near something that's very, very tall. That's a chicken. That's okay. Pick up some skeleton remnants. Yeah, I guess my home might be over here. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, here's a lot of torches and things. Oh, is this the thing that I just recently lit up? in the previous episode? I think that it is. Yeah, and there's where I cut into the mountain. Oh, wow. Alright, well I came out in a completely different direction than I thought I was going to. Alright. Well that was kind of a fail, because basically I was trying to have yep, a staircase up that was going to get me closer to home, and instead I ended up with a staircase up that ended farther away from home. And so I just went up from here, and so I think, was I back down here? Yeah, there's the creeper craters. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm going to take a careful look. Okay, so I just came from over here. So my home is in this direction to the right of me. And this staircase goes straight down. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down the staircase and then make another staircase that comes up going this way and see if that brings me closer to home. And yeah, I'm sure that will take a while and not be very interesting. And so I'm just going to go ahead and start doing that, and I'll bring you guys back in if something interesting happens. See you in a little bit. All right. Well, I said I'd bring you back for something interesting. I've had two interesting things happen to me off camera. Basically, I came back down to the bedrock swimming pool, and now I'm trying to dig back up in the right direction. And so the first thing I did was I dug about 2 steps and encountered this, and fortunately got out of the way before I burned in the lava. Alright, so always be careful when you're digging up at very low levels, because you never know when all of a sudden lava's going to fall on your head. So the next thing I started to do is I just said, okay, I'll go in that same upward direction, east or whatever direction this is, but I'll try it over here. And was going okay and got up 10 or 12 levels, and then I encountered a crafting table. And obviously this is somewhere that I've been before, but I'm not sure exactly where, and so I just thought it would be fun to take a peek together and just see kind of which crazy area this is that my staircase just came into. Yeah, so this was the temporary crafting table and chest and furnace that I made when I was putting together my iron pick, when I didn't have enough iron and finally had enough iron pick to go down and mine the diamonds, back from a few episodes ago. Alright, so that's fine. And I don't need this crafting table. I'll go collect it back into my inventory. I don't need it sitting there. In any case, I'm going to continue my staircase back up, but just wanted to point out some somewhat interesting follies that have happened to me along the way. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.